Chuck E. Cheese's, known as the place where a kid could be a kid, has been a part of almost everybody's childhood, including mine. It has expanded to many places, such as California to New York to Nevada to Illinois. So today's fan-made history location will be in Pocatello, Idaho. There are two locations, the one that really nobody has heard about to the current one, unfortunately to its unfortunate future. This is the history of the fan-made Chuck E. Cheese's in Pocatello. The 4240 Yellowstone Avenue location opened on February 18th, 1981 as a Chuck E. Cheese's Pizza Time Theater, and my goodness was it massive. It had an area of, you won't believe this, 187,000 square feet of Chuck E. Cheese's. That's basically big enough to hold every single Chuck E. Cheese stage in 2 different rooms. The Pizza Time Theater actually held 3 stages in 3 different rooms. It had the portrait stage in one room, the cyberamic portrait stage in another, and the balcony stage in the other one. I'm not sure how. In 1984, Chuck E. Cheese filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy, and they decided to convert almost every single location into a Showbiz Pizza place. Pocatello ended up being one of the locations converted into a Showbiz Pizza place. They had to change the exterior a little bit to make it more showbizy, such as removing the Chuck E. Cheese's Pizza Time Theater logo and putting it into a Showbiz Pizza logo, removing one of the stages, but they did keep the portrait stage and the balcony stage. In 1989, due to an argument between Creative Engineering and Showbiz Pizza Time Inc., concept unification happened, where they convert every single Showbiz Pizza place into a Chuck E. Cheese's, which means the Rockafire Explosion Band will be turned into a Munch's Make-Believe Band. You can actually watch the full concept unification on YouTube, but if you're a Showbiz kid, it might make you cry. Pocatello was one of the vast majority of locations to receive concept unification, receiving it in March of 1990. But concept unification didn't last long, because on May of 1990, it was closed in order for a Walmart to be placed at the Chuck E. Cheese's. As of today, the location is still a Walmart. 690 West Quinn Road, Suites C and D, opened on July 27, 1992 as a Chuck E. Cheese's Pizza, with the major 90s remodel having the Operation Thumbchuck logo, the showroom walls, the balcony seating, and the checkers. Actually, my bad. They didn't have the Operation Thumbchuck logo until 1995, where then it got turned into the Operation Thumbchuck logo. In 2001, the 3-stage would be converted into a Studio C Alpha. But there's something different about the Studio C Alpha. It didn't actually have the Studio C bot. It actually had the cyberamic Chuck E. bot, which is honestly quite rare in my opinion. But unfortunately, that stage does not exist. The cyberamic bot was actually from the old Pocatello location. But the cyberamic bot got destroyed in 2010, and it was replaced with the actual Studio C bot. They would keep the Studio C Alpha bot and the Studio C Alpha stage until 2018, where they got the 2.0 remodel. But however, the Studio C bot was actually still intact. So that means in 2022, the Studio C bot will be brought back to the Pocatello location, and it would become a legacy store. So hurrah for that! And that is just about it for the Pocatello locations. Stay tuned tomorrow to see the fan-made history of Chuck E. Cheese's in Rexburg.